What's up, y'all? This is Lando. Hope all is well. So I just officially received my first referral bonus check or money, whatever you want to call it, right? So you know how for all the people that do DoorDash, UberEats, you refer people and it say, hey, we give you $500 if you refer somebody and they complete X amount of orders in this time. So I referred a lot of people, but you know, most people don't usually do it that active. So I had one of my current friends. She wanted to do it. She told me months ago that she wants to get involved in more gig jobs. So I'm like, look, your boy put you in the game. I'm going to show you what to do. She just completed her goal. So she did it with DoorDash. I think it was 280 orders she had to complete in 60 or 90 days. Could have been like 60 days, right? So we crunched the numbers. We did exactly what she needed to do to achieve it. And I'm going to show you guys in this video how much I got paid. And I threw her a kickback because, hey, it's free money, man. So might as well look out and show that love. That's this video about. Let's get into it.
Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black rose, black.
What's going on, beautiful people? I am Lando, success your favorite motivational teacher. The goal is whenever you come to my page to leave knowing something that you didn't know before you came here. So we got some housekeeping rules, and it's simple. All you got to do is press that like button. Go ahead, press it. Get it out the way. Do that for me. Press the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and we're going to get right into the video. So I have my notebook out. We're going to go right into the numbers. So my friend, she did 280 deliveries. The total she made just off of doing those deliveries was $2,853.53. Now that total include all the orders plus tips. She also received an additional $400 from me because this promotion, they paid me $800. And I told her, hey, if you hit the goal, I will split it with you. And since I'm a man of my word, as soon as it hit my account, I sent it over to her. So if you add that together, that is $3,253.53 that she made in a total of 2 months, really less than 2 months. But you also want to calculate in your maintenance and the other costs that you came out of pocket for things. With the maintenance, in her case, it was $487 in rental cars. She got 4 rental cars in the process of this because she's a flight attendant. So when she was on overnights and had 30-hour overnights being in the city, she would rent a car and would still do DoorDash. $160, that was for her oil change and also her rear brakes. And that was her only expenses. So if we take her full profit, we take away her expenses. That is $2,606 in less than 2 months. That is, if you divide it in half, that is over $1,300. And that is broken down to $325 a week that she made in additional money, additional income, while she was still working her full-time job as a flight attendant. What's going on, y'all? This is Future Lando. So I'm recording this today, but not yesterday like last night, because I just found out that she received an additional $600 once she completed those orders. And this is Future Omar. Oh, money, say what up. So she received an additional $600. So whenever you guys sign up with my link, if you complete that, you'll get additional $600, which is dope. So the numbers are the exact same, just add $600 bonus into that, plus the $400 I gave her. That's $1,000 bonus. Some good money to be made. Just want to add that in. Back to the old video. Future Lando and Future Omar is out. Since she knew I was going to do this YouTube, she decided to give me some tips to be able to help you guys out. If you are new and you want to get signed up, the link is in the description to be able to help you guys out. But here go 7 tips. Her first tip was, there is many ways to make money as a side hustle. Just find out what works for you and your lifestyle. That is very good because in 2021, we have so many gig jobs. You have UberEats, you have DoorDash, you have Grubhub, then you have driving Uber, then you got driving Lyft, then you got Instacart. There's a lot of different things. Like what worked for me might not work for you. I know some people, like my wife, she won't do UberEats or DoorDash, but she would do Shipt. That is her thing. My best friend, he does Instacart. I don't do Instacart. That's not my thing. So it really depends on a person. There's a lot of different ways to make money. Just find out what works for you. I like that. Number 2, sometimes you won't feel like it, but remember your end goal and why. That is a deep one. Right now, it is 12:29 a.m. and I am downstairs recording this YouTube. That's why I'm sounding kind of low, because my wife is right up there, my son is up there asleep, and I don't want to wake him up, and I don't really want to do this YouTube. But I know my end goal and my why is to build this page to be able to help people out. So you kind of got to do it. When you are doing DoorDashing, yes, you can make money, but sometimes you're not going to feel like it. If it's raining outside, you're probably not going to feel like it. If it's snowing outside, if it's a great warm day, if your friend hits you up and say, hey, let's go drink, let's go hang out. So there's going to be days you don't want to do it, but it's important because she said your goal. She had a goal to completely accomplish this, and I'm happy she did it. Number 3, set small goals, whether it's daily goals, specific goals, amount goals, or dedicate a time goal. So with this, I'm going to have at the end, I'm going to show you guys, because if you want to do it, I'm going to give you like a map, a game plan of how to do it. So she's basically saying, if you're going to do 5 orders a day, do 5 orders. If you're going to work from 6 in the morning to noon, do that. So you got to find out what works best for your schedule, because everybody's schedule is different, and what's worked for me might not work for you. Number 4, don't let other people discourage you from doing that little side hustle. Because all money is green. That is a good one, because in this industry, people look down on gig job or delivering groceries, while we can possibly make more money than somebody that's going to work doing a 9 to 5, which makes absolutely no sense. You can't worry about what other people think. People be scared to put on their mask. The hell with them. Them. They're not paying your bills, then their opinion really don't matter. So don't worry about them. Number 5, keep track of what's going in versus what is going out. Make sure you are making a profit. That is a very unique gem, because, okay, this is how it will happen. You'll wake up tomorrow to go do DoorDash, and you will start and you'll put $30 in your tank. So you got $30 in your gas tank. Then you're like, oh, I want to go to a tropical smoothie. Let me go ahead and start with get me some fresh stuff. You spend $7 there. So $37 in the hole. Then as you drive, you like, man, it's lunchtime. Let me go ahead and get some Taco Bell. So as you rack it up, you'll mess around and be $50 in the hole before you go out and really do some work. And let's say you made $65 that day. You did all that work for $15. So you have to be strategic, whether it's packing a lunch, whether it's which car you're going to use to save the most amount of gas. You just got to be smart about it to make sure you're actually making money. And even with the orders, don't take orders that's not worth your time. If they want you to make $3 to go 17 miles, they're crazy. So you got to have a game plan. And I have different videos breaking down game plans. Number 6, it is extra money. So save it. Pay down debt, invest it, and don't blow it. This is another gem, because remember, she was doing this as she still had a full-time job. So she's already still getting a paycheck. This is all extra additional income. What you supposed to do with extra additional income? Don't get a chain. Don't go buy that purse you always wanted. You can, but first let's pay down that credit card. Let's pay off some debt. Let's stash that money to the side just in case your car do break down, and you'll be able to get your maintenance or whatever it is. So definitely don't blow all your money. Number 7, don't burn yourself out. Balance regular life with a side hustle. Chasing money is not the goal of the game, because it always don't bring happiness at the end. That is deep. Let's unpack that. What I'm wondering is, after she did all of that grind, got the money, and I gave her that kickback, is she thinking this actually wasn't worth it? And in reality, it actually wasn't worth it, because money is money. We do what we got to do to make money, but it was worth accomplishing her goal. Because when you set yourself to do something, you're like, yo, I want to do this. Probably 90% of the time you don't finish it. But she had a goal to be able to do this. She had to be strategic. She had to plan around. She had to think of ways to do it. So her achieving that goal is going to probably help her 10 times fold in different areas in life because she knows she can do something that she put her head to. And she made money as she did it. $2,800 plus, that $400 bonus. It was definitely worth it financially, but you do want to keep that balance. You want to still go out, hang with your friends. You want to hang with your spouse or whatever it is, or your kids. You want to have a balance so you just don't completely chase after the money, but got to still get that money though. So this is what happened when you finally achieve that goal. So soon as the person you referred achieved that goal, you receive a text message that say, "Congrats, Chelsea successfully completed 280 deliveries. Your 800 will be paid to you this week. Keep referring friends to earn more cash." And once I checked my account, it was completely $800 in there, in your DoorDash account. So they actually pay you soon as they accomplish it. So that's a dope thing to know. So I noticed a few things. So when you go to the refer friends, I guess it's supposed to show the people you referred in their track list of basically their status. It would be like, hey, Chelsea is at 80 out of 280 deliveries and she have 23 days. But mine never showed up. So if you ever refer somebody with DoorDash, let me know if yours shows up. Mine showed up with UberEats, but it didn't do it with DoorDash. So right now in my app, what it say is $900 for every friend in your area who signs up and completes 290 deliveries within 60 days. The amount may be different in different areas. That is a finesse because I just went to go send it to somebody. So you hit the invites and it changed to 600. When I went to go text it, it said 600. So I really don't know what the price is. I don't know how it was 800. I don't know if it's 900. So DoorDash need to kind of fix that because that is a finesse. You say 900, say 600. Or do we have a list that tell you how much it is depending on the area? So I'm about to wrap things up. If anybody is interested, so make sure you press that link in my bio. And I got you. You always can message me on Instagram at Lando Success or Facebook at Lando Success. I always see it, so I would definitely look out and take care of you. So if we did it this way, let's say it's for the $900, right? And you get 290 orders. You really have to have a game plan. Me and Chelsea had a game plan. We didn't just go into blind and just think you're just going to go nonstop and burn yourself out. My game plan for you would be to do it 4 days out of the week. So you take 3 days off and you got 4 days out the week. You are doing 10 orders each day. I know some days you're going to do more, some days you're going to do less, but if you do 10 orders 4 days out of the week, that will be 40 orders a week, right? You times that times 4 because it's 4 weeks in a month. We are at 160 orders. In 2 months, that is 320. You only need to do 290. So I did over because I know some days you're just going to go out there and only do 6. But if you do it like that and don't try to overthink it, like, all right, I'm going to go out and do 25 orders. Don't burn yourself out. Just do a little bit at a time. Map it out, plan your day, plan your schedule. Let me know if you guys ever received a referral bonus because this was my first time. It was dope. I am excited. I like it. Leave some comments for the YouTube algorithm. Also, make sure you press the like button for the algorithm. I'm Lando Success, and I'm out.